known for your Obama impressions.
Yes, ma'am.
What was it like meeting him for the first time?
A nerve-wracking. Nerve-wracking. Look at that. Look at it. Look how they got me as a light skin. They got me as the barge up there. Look at that there.
President Obama has a calm, measured voice and an unmistakably powerful presence. But through the eyes of these celebrities, both became perfect material for some seriously entertaining impressions.
Now, I mean, now it's like this. I mean, that's they could say it's dead on. Now, I don't know if they're going to, but I mean, I believe it is. And Obama, he was such a good dude. You know, I just wanted to make sure I got it right because at the time when I did it, he was the most powerful man in the world.
Do you do white people?
I do white people.
Look, I'm happy to be here in the Oval Office. Either I can get to work or you can. You can take a lunch break, and I can take an hour. You fill in for you. But listen, I'm just happy to be here and happy to shake your hand.
You're gonna have to get some gray hair.
Yeah.
They were rivals in real life. But Alpha Cat brought Barack Obama and Mitt Romney back together for a completely different kind of showdown.
They say your father was a great man. You must be what's left. Need to stop hating on gays. Let them teach you how to dress. You got the mama jeans and a Mr. Fantastic face. So rich and white, it's like I'm running against a cheesecake. Republicans need a puppet and your fed got their hands so far up your rear, call you mate. I'm the head of state. You're like a head of cabbage. About to get smacked by my stimulus package. You're a bad man with no chance. You can't even touch me. I got 4 more years. 2 terms. In the White House. Just trust me. I hope you saved your best rhymes for the second half. Because right now, I'm 47% through kicking your ass.
Obama once used Keegan to speak his mind. But Key and Peele took that exchange even further, turning it into a string of hilarious moments nobody could control.
Another person from Chicago, who I've been known to do from time to time. He also doesn't have to put all that in there, so you know what I mean? I'm trying to save my ace. So, you know.
Political conversations are usually pretty tense, but Dion Flynn and Jimmy Fallon found a way to make them surprisingly ridiculous.
Hello?
Hello, Vlad, it's Barack. I've been trying to call you all day. Where you been?
I'm sorry. I've been playing iPhone game Candy Crush. It's so addictive. I just take the candy and I crush it.
Oh, I hear you. It's been quite a stressful week, I'll tell you that much. Don't you see what you're doing, though? You're forcing people to accept something that the majority of them don't even want.
Yes, in Russia we have word for this. Obamacare.
Ouch.
So, it's good to be here. Thank you all for having me on the show. And you look very nice. You look very appropriate. That is an appropriate outfit. You, on the other hand, I'm not sure.
You sound like Joy Obama.
Joy Obama. That's my Obama. I think it's pretty good.
Turns out, celebrities aren't the only ones who can't resist an Obama impression. Even the people closest to him have tried it, right in front of the man himself.
President Obama talking about trick-or-treaters.
Okay.
President Obama, you can talk
Where do
to
I
that
look at
camera.
that camera?
Yeah.
President Obama, look, the advice that I have for trick-or-treaters is to take your time and be aware of spatially where you're at and keep your eyes on the price. Well, if you ring a doorbell and you're expecting a Kit Kat bar or a peanut butter cup, and you see you got raisins and you got popcorn wrapped in plastic, you gotta run away. That's up.
Looking back on meeting Obama while preparing a Netflix project, Dana Carvey practically brought the president into the studio just to relive the whole story.
Believe it. You actually could be the next president.
Believe it. Because now that Ted Cruz dropped out, there's only one man standing in my way.
You mean John Kasich?
No, Hillary.
Oh, mic drop. Hey, hashtag real talk. You're about to go up against Hillary in the general election. She's going to be tough to beat.
Are you kidding? She can't even put away Bernie Sanders.
I know, right? What is it with that guy? I mean, you can't get rid of him. He's like glitter. You know how it is. You think he's gone, and then 4 days later, you're like, what the hell are you still doing there?
Even sensitive topics couldn't scare Dana Carvey off. Except this time, someone else was doing the talking.
But the Republicans don't see it that way. The Republicans want everyone to fend for themselves. They want to go back to a post-apocalyptic Hunger Game kind of dystopia. They want seniors to do their own health care. But how can an 80-year-old grandma perform surgery on herself? Grandma can't remember when to take her blood pressure pills. How's she going to remove her own gallbladder? That's what the Republicans want. They think seniors are people that we don't need, and they should simply go away. They want seniors to get up off their sofas, get on their scooters, ride out to the national park, sit down and wait to die. Well, how's that going to work on the family vacation? Hey, Timmy, look at the beautiful waterfall, but try not to look at all the dead old people in the pond below.
Trevor Noah was backing off the stage when he accidentally bumped into a familiar face. What happened next left everyone frozen for a few seconds.
And I'm walking backwards off the stage, moving to the backstage area, and then I crash into like a person. And as I crash into them, I see the eyes of people looking at me, and everyone's like, oh shit, what have you done? You know what I mean? And I'm like, calm down, humans bump humans all the time. And I turn, and the person I bumped into was Barack Obama, right? So I was like, hey, how are you, Mr. President? I haven't seen you in a while. And he's like, oh, doing good, how you been? You good? You good? I'm like, yeah, I'm doing good. And like, I'm looking at his face, and I didn't intend this, but I'm looking into his eyes and I'm speaking to him. And in that moment, I like he's looking really, really good. Like his skin is looking fuller. Do you know what I mean? No, he doesn't look as stressed as he was. And so it slipped out. I didn't plan it at all. So I'm speaking to him. He's like, how you doing? Da, 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 da. And then he says that, and then I was like, you're looking cute, Mr. President. And he goes, well, thank you. And I was like, no, I meant like you look good.
That wasn't Trevor Noah's only awkward encounter. A simple misunderstanding with Barack Obama soon put him in an even stranger situation. From the Oval Office surfaced. Eddie Murphy accidentally revealed the bizarre question Barack Obama once asked at the J. Hud show. The atmosphere suddenly changed the moment Jay Farrow switched into his Barack Obama voice.
Is Rihanna's real name, and you have to answer as President Obama.
Well, I mean, a lot of people call her Rihanna. I mean, but I, personally, I call her Robin because that's her name. And, yeah, that's right. Shout out.
Oh, my God. Wow, you just...
I told him that one country can't violate international law by invading another country. And he spent the rest of our conversation pretending to sneeze while loudly saying, Iraq! Good evening, my fellow Americans. As of tonight, Russian forces still occupy the Crimean Peninsula inside Ukraine. Crimean lawmakers have begun steps to secede.
And just like so many other stars, Jay Farrow eventually had to face the real Obama himself.
At this party with Jessica Biel and Justin Timberlake, and
Okay.
yeah, I fully dressed up as Obama, and I had to come down and read these things with them. And he was standing at the bottom of the stage. He was there. And as I'm doing the impression, I'm looking over him. I'm like, you all right? And he looked at me. He literally goes, he's like, no, you're good. Keep going. You're good. As a matter of fact,
This is insane.
as a matter of fact, I'm gonna do the jokes and then you're gonna run the country. I said, hell no.
I believe I should be able to get at least a piece of chicken. All right? I should be able to get a piece of chicken and, maybe a steak and also maybe a dessert because I've had a stressful time for the last decade. So, it's just, You know, I went from jet black to Cisco, baby. That was, that's what happened with my hair, right?
If there's one star who never seems to mind going face-to-face with Obama, it's Jamie Foxx. And he's done it not once, but twice.
A presidential machine. Stink, you ready to dance for me? Wait, give me a little bit of the done. You're not gonna dance for me just a little bit? Come on, man, I saw you on Ellen. That definitely was not the black side in you right there.
From inspired impressions to unexpected real-life encounters, these moments reveal a Barack Obama who's both powerful and surprisingly relatable in the eyes of his fellow stars.
I remember as a senator, I would watch these people that in these high places, big titles, and I'd be like, wow, they must be super smart. And then
I love that clip.
As I got, when I became president, I would sit at these tables with these guys, and they ain't all that.
Look, I appreciate it, but I don't talk like that. Michelle, come check her, Michelle. I'll get Sasha Malia on you too.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay.
Walks up to the podium and he's got on boxes. And he's got on some Timberlands. He's got on a wife beater, but not just any wife beater, one of the real dirty ass wife beaters with the pit stain on the side. He just walks up to the podium. He took half of Viagra, so he's got a chub and shit. He just walks up and he's just like, well, this is my last day. Because you motherfuckers have stressed me out. And also, I like to say, if anybody wants to pop off, well, we can pop off wherever the hell you want to. And